Now, for the past month, we've been bringing you news of the devastation left by the deadly floods in KZN. People have shared heartbreaking stories about what they've experienced and lost. You'll remember the story of one gogo who lost her precious sewing machine, which she said was her only source of income. Well, her prayers have been answered, and eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli brings us an update on that story. Lethiwe, it's been a while since we've been able to say anything positive coming out of those floods in KZN. Tell us more about gogo and her sewing machine being able to make money again.
Well, Maseko, I was actually with gogo not so long ago in Tuzuma, and we were doing an update on a story because some good Samaritans here in South Africa have come together and donated a sewing machine for her. You'd remember that she was very devastated about losing her house and also her source of income. She was mentioning that there was the only way that she could provide for her family. I spoke to her a bit earlier on, and she was ecstatic, to say the least, that this company, the Singer company, the SZ sewing Singer company, has donated a sewing machine that she actually wanted. It's called the Singer. It's one of the olden machines that you can find in the market. While speaking to her, she did share her happiness and also her gratitude for receiving this machine. This is what she said.
Yanginika nanku umshini sethembise yangithi nje gogo ngizokukhipha ngizokunikeza umshini nanku usufikile kumshini kimi sekukimina ke manje ukuthi ngizopatanisa indwanga ngazi ngizoyitholaphi ngithunge ngiphume ngiyodayisa.
Ngicela ungitshengisa futhi nezinto ezithungayo, mhlawumbe ngakhona umuntu ozofuna ukuthi athenge kuwena ukwazi ukuthi umthungele izona lezi zinto ezithungayo. Ngicela ungichazele nje ngazo.
Cha lokhu sikuthenga kunje nakhe ngikuthungayo amaphinifa lawa engiwadayisayo asenkonzweni engisonta kuyona eChibini. Sonta eSan John's eChibini eSan John's eChibini nanka amaphinifa engiwasebenzisayo asiwathungayo ngiwadayisa. Mangihambile ngenkonzweni njengoba ngizoya la kwamashu eduze nje ka J1313 ngizohamba nalamaphinifa afike ngendlale malamaduku lawa amhlophe nezigqoko nazo.
So makulaba bakudonethela umshini ungathini nje kubona ngokubonga?
Kulaba abangipha umshini ngithi ngiyabonga uNkulunkulu aze abe nabo kulokho abakwenze kumina baphinde bakwenze nakwabanye. Ngiyabonga bangikhiphile emgodi engcwabeni. Bangikhiphile engcwabeni ngoba ngithola ukukhuluma nje bangikhiphile engcwabeni ngoba bengazi ukwenza njalo.
Such a beautiful story, Lethiwe. I mean, this grandmother's story is so close to my heart because that machine looks exactly like my grandmother's. Actually, we still have it at home. But she says, ufuna ukubonga to those who donated that machine to her. I believe you're with them now. What are they saying?
Yes, so I'm with Grant Mills, who's part of the company that donated the sewing machine to gogo. I want to bring them in and find out exactly why and how they found out about the story. Grant, thank you so much for joining us at eNCA. Take us through what motivated you to do this kind thing for gogo.
My daughter motivated me. She does all our beneficial work, all our donations, all our social development work, and she came to me and said, look, a church has approached us. They're doing something in conjunction with eNCA to try and lend support to all the people who have lost homes or been devastated in the KZN floods. And it was immediately, okay, so what do they want? And she said, no, she needs a sewing machine. So we said, okay, so what does she do? Well, she uses this to sustain herself and, sew clothes for people and things. So, okay, well, then give her a 4432, one of our heavy-duty machines. And then my daughter said, no, but Dad, she needs just a very basic machine because she doesn't have electricity. And that's when it hit home to me that, Sherbet, if we're at that level, there's a real need. And so we didn't even hesitate, and we arranged for the machine. I just wish we could do more.
Yeah. Yeah. Gogo, during our initial interview, was very adamant that the sewing machine that she used was the old eNCA. And I understand that you were saying that a majority of South Africans nowadays use that machine because of the electricity problem.
Yes, so if I could give you two sides of the story. We have, on the more affluent side, people say to us, do you even sell those machines anymore? In most instances, those machines are used as demonstration pieces in their homes or decor pieces in their homes. Yet for so many in Africa and India and in third world countries where electricity is a major challenge, that is a very functional machine. And so yes, eNCA has been producing this machine for 170 years, and we still supply it to this day, and we do it in volume, predominantly into Africa, but at home as well, to a major degree. And you can see in this instance how critical it is.
Yeah. So Gogo did share with us how grateful that she is for you to donate that machine, and how now she's going to be able to again make a living and provide for her family. Do you have any words to share with her?
Well, I could only say, it's such a little thing that we did here, and we understand that it means so much to her. So if she can get the kind of benefits she needs and can use the machine, then it just makes this whole process so much sweeter, and it brings the value to what we've just done, and it's in such a small way. Yeah. If we could do more, or we should be doing more, because there are so many people out there with the same type of plight. So yeah, for her, good luck. I hope she can help, and if there's any other way we can assist, we're here to help.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So, Maseko, that is Grant Mills from the SZ Sewing Singer Company. He's basically just saying that they were doing what they thought was best in donating that machine. Gogo will now be able to provide for her family. It's a bit of good news coming out of KZN following the month-long floods. We've been covering the devastation, people losing their homes, including Gogo. While speaking to her, she did share that right now she's actually fearing that people are going to steal her machine because she's still living in that community hall. They are still waiting for government officials to come and inform them when they'll be moved to proper homes. Well, she did say that, though, because now she's able to make a living, she's hoping that she's going to sell a lot of material that she makes, and she will be able to move her family to a proper shelter, hoping that more positive stories are going to come out of this devastation that the province has faced.
Thank you very much for that report. Letuwe Mdluli speaking to us there.